And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. That's too low, and we're underway. The pitch. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And a curve is down and in. Step off, throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab. One down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Let's go, Cubbies!
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. Just missed. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with two outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Bounced out to short. Swanson to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals leave one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Pulls that one foul.
Come on, Ian.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez puts it away for the out. One away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup.
Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. Missed inside with the curve.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Two outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs, base is empty.
Let's go, Cubbies.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Perez on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
You got it, Cubs. Come on, let's go.
Shota back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Ball two.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, MJ Melendez. The next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man at first, one away. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And now here is Michael Garcia.
Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go. Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball one. 1-1.
Renfroe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slapped foul. Two outs. Popped up. Corner. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now the
Cubs,
first baseman,
the first
Michael
baseman,
Busch.
Michael Busch.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Dansby Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So here's Horner now. Fought off foul. Here's your one. And that's in there at the knees. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Let's go, Cubbies!
Isbell throws right, bats left, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Just missed. And that one clips the corner.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
India, the next to hit, takes ball one. Top of the third, no score. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out
Bobby
front, but just stayed through it
Jr.
nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's in.
India back in on a dive. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Stays alive.
Finish him.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pat. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He was
Batting
all
ninth,
over
the
that
catcher,
fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a
Amaya.
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. A little bit high. And that is ball one. Foul ball. Not close with that one. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Now here is Salvador Perez. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drag back to the dugout.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. That misses. One ball, one strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Good eye right there. Outside. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so, and at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in.
The left fielder, number 1.
Go ahead, run on
MJ
base. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Check swing went around, and that is strike one.
One's the count.
Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Here we go, Cubs. Here we go.
And it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Renfroe around third. He scores, and they have the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
Mike
He hit that ball really
Garcia.
well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Michael Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 1 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the Cubs
for the
leadoff
Cubs,
man, Ian
the left
Happ.
fielder, Ian Happ.
And the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known
The
for
right
using the
fielder,
entire
number 30,
field. Just
Kyle
couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Grounded out his first time. That misses
Nope,
the
that's a
zone.
ball.
1-0. The Cubs yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Royals leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Suzuki at the plate and takes high there. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. Michael Busch in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk.
Now
And
batting,
guy at the plate
baseman,
was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
And a count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that was perfect execution
number
of that
7.
curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out
No
front
ball,
that
2
time.
strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the friendly
Leading off for Kansas
confines,
City,
here's the center fielder,
number
Kyle
28,
Isbell.
Kyle
You know, this is kind of a
Isbell.
tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And 1-2.
Cool.
And misses
Nope,
inside. Just missed. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 6. Designated
So the
hitter,
lineup flips over. Jonathan India at the
India.
plate. He's 2 for 2.
Let's go, Cubbies!
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nico Horner.
Here we go, Cubbies!
Lugo back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And that one misses up and in. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that's outside. Outside low. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ball 1, no strikes. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
One down, runner at third. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. Up and in, and it's 1-0. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Miguel Amaya in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Check swing. He went. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Miguel Amaya now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. And that one in the air center field. Isbell makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
2 down, base is empty.
Tucker.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Left field, way back there. Happ going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Michael Massey will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed inside with the curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And delivers outside. Hunter Renfroe next up for Kansas City. Two outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air, out to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Hunter Renfroe. A walk, and he's also singled. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker pulls it down, and that is that. Royals leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Back
Royals.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
35.
mound, Chris Stratton.
Chris
And he has some nasty
Stratton.
breaking stuff. Now it'll be the Cubs
Leading off
DH.
for the Cubs,
Seiya
the
Suzuki
designated hitter.
is struck out,
Seiya
and he is walked.
Suzuki.
Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Now
Really nice
batting,
job to
the
get your
first
first out of the ball game.
Michael Bush.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush.
You do it, Cubs.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber up and throwing. Serpa, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
You got this.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Let's go now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
mark outside the zone. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a
The
long
batter,
battle
number
like that
7.
end on a questionable
Shortstop,
call. I think he was
Gansby.
right in letting it go. Frustrating result
Swanson.
after he fought so hard at the plate.
Swanson digs in.
Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go.
On the ground. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Chicago
We're in the
Cubs,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
49.
Tyson Miller.
These are the
Tyson.
spots relievers really make a name for
Miller.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the
Here's
Royals,
the left fielder, MJ
number 1,
Melendez.
MJ.
Picked up an RBI in his
Melendez.
last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And ball 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Let's go, Cubbies!
This ball's chopped on the ground. Swanson. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Let's go, Cubbies!
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Let's go, Tyson!
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Caleb Thielbar getting ready to go. Hodge warming up as well. The Cubbies holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Count is 3-2.
Jonathan India waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for
We're
Kansas
back in a new
City.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
61.
Angel Serpa.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Serpa.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Leading off
Got to do his
for
best
the
to keep the
Cubs,
score
the
right
second
where it
baseman,
is.
Nico
Here's Nico Horner.
Horner.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one to first. Pasquantino. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, third baseman,
Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit.
Workman.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
Need a base hit here!
Inside, ball 1.
Crow Armstrong at first, one gone. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Got him. And there's two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ball one low.
That's out.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And another ball. Ian Happ waiting to hit for the Cubs. Let's go. And there's the automatic. And foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. One left for the Cubs, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Porter Hodge.
Well, the
Now
best
pitching for
relievers
the
love
Cubs.
the opportunity to come in and
Number
protect a tight
37.
lead late in the ball game.
Porter.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So back to the
Leading
top of
off
the
for the
order.
Royals,
Jonathan
the designated
India
hitter,
steps in for the
Jonathan
Royals.
India.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
That hit him.
Got him right there.
And the leadoff
First
man
base.
is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Royals.
So up now
the
for Kansas
shortstop,
City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Pasquantino in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The tying run at the plate. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. That one ripped, but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish him off.
The catcher, number 13.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Horner. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 3 and the Royals 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
73.
8th. Sam Long.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
up
Digging
for the
in is the
Cubs,
switch hitting
the
outfielder,
left fielder,
Ian Happ.
Happ.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter
The
didn't
right
offer
fielder,
at
number
it. Now
30,
he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So runners at the
Now
corners,
back, the
nobody
designated
out.
hitter.
Seiya
Seiya.
Suzuki digs in now.
Suzuki.
Come on, let's keep it going. Come on, Cubs.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a
Now
critical
1-0.
spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
Outside,
third.
that's a ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
First base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at
Now
the plate.
batting,
A game
first
plan that
baseman,
he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So bases all loaded up. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. Golden opportunity right here.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
And that one just
That's
misses.
inside.
A ball and no strikes.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one finds the corner. And now it's even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive. Isbell makes a nice running catch. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Dansby.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there.
Ball one, no
Tucker
strike.
on second. Suzuki at first. One gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Witt toss to second. Throw to first. Safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Back up the middle and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sam Long won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, John
number
Schreiber.
46, John Schreiber.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Outside low, and that is ball one. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Royals 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thielbar.
Now here is Michael Massey, 1 for 3.
Michael Massey.
Inside, just missed. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Grounds 1 to short. Swanson zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 16.
He's
Hunter
2 outs away.
Renfroe.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Last chance for the Royals. MJ Melendez getting ready to hit. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and a count now 2-0. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Thielbar is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.